Happy Easter, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful Easter. Hoping that you can see your families the best way as possible. I mean, the COVID-19 situation is making it kind of difficult, but we'll pull through. First of all, I just want to talk about stuff that's happening for the channel. Um, First of all, I was going to buy a car I found on Facebook. It was a '67 Mustang for $2,000, and the plan was to get the thing. Unfortunately, I just got laid off, and so I'm not buying anything right now because, money's tight. So that's unfortunate. It seems like every time I try to get a car, I can't seem to get it for some reason. Something always comes up. Wilson, though, on the other hand, has got some cars that we haven't seen on the channel. And last time you saw Wilson was, I believe, last year, in a video that we made on a 480i resolution camera that really didn't get the best footage in my opinion, but in other words, it was good enough to see all the cars that he had at the time. He's gotten some stuff since then. So one of them is a Ford LTD that, can do burnouts. It's got a 302 underneath the hood, I believe. And I'll have to ask him again, but I believe it's a 302, and it's a good, powerful car. And I must say, I like the thing and I want it. That's how good it is. He also got a garage. I have not seen his garage yet. I'd love to see his garage, see what he's got in the garage, and check that all out. So, things that are going to be coming for sure. Right now I am working on a '67 Chevelle. It is my father's '67 Chevelle. He's had this thing for many years. I think, 25 years or something like that. It was my great-grandmother's, and I really haven't talked a whole lot about where he got it in the video, but maybe we can make a separate video interviewing him about the car. It depends if he wants to get in front of the camera. He's not much of a camera guy. So, because of that, it's a '67 Chevy that was purchased by my grandmother when it was brand new. It has a 250 straight six underneath the hood, manual steering, manual brakes, drums all the way around, and a 3 on the tree column shifter. And I like this thing. It's a 4-door sedan model, 300 deluxe model. It's actually not a bad car. And there's people out there saying, oh, your engine's too small, or you've got too many doors. He hears that kind of stuff all the time. Well, let's be honest. It's a car from the 60s. There's no denying a 60s car. All of them are good. At least I think they are anyway. Especially American. So, with that said, we are working on that right now. Another thing I'm going to do is make a short little video on my '08 Impala. It's a 2-year owner review. I've owned this thing for roughly 2 years now, so... And I must say, within the time I've had it, I haven't had a whole lot of troubles, and I'll be talking about that in an upcoming video. So, hopefully everything works out well. Like I said, I have been laid off. One thing I am going to do is go to my work one day and pick up my box, so I can bring my box home and work on the car much easier instead of having to bring separate tools back and forth from home and on the car. So I'm going to go out someday and get my box, load it up in the car, and go from there and just have all my tools at home. Now, with that said, granted, I'm probably going to still have to buy tools. I mean, we just had to buy tools for the Chevelle just to get the steering box out and just to get the spindle off the ball joints. And we're probably going to have to buy a ball joint press just to get the ball joints out. And it turns out, I didn't realize this, but on a '67 Chevy, the upper ball joints, the factory ones, yes, it has the factory ball joints in it, are held in with rivets. So we're going to have to grind the rivets out and screw them out. So just do whatever we can to get them out. So ran into a slight delay there, but we're going to do our best with the car. So, and we're going to have to make brake lines for it probably because we're trying to get the brake hoses off the brake lines. They won't come off. So it seems like with this thing, just about every turn on this car, whenever we work on something, we seem to come into some sort of problem, whether it's lack of tools, lack of, parts, lack of whatever. So we're going to figure out our way how to get this car done to the best of our ability, and hopefully I don't have to throw in the towel. So once I get my tools from my work, and by the way, I work at a car dealership, I know what you're thinking right now. Yep. So I gotta get my tools from the car dealership I work at and go from there. And a '67 Chevy is something I'm not used to. I'll just say that right now. I'm used to more modern stuff with fuel injection and, computers. Carburetors, springs, and coils are a little out of my territory. So that's what's happening on this channel. We're going to do '67 Chevy, my car, and Wilson's cars, which I don't even know how many videos we're going to make on that. And then also I want to do for the Impala that I have, I want to get a trailer for the thing. So I got to order a trailer hitch, and then I also got to build a trailer. Harbor Freight sells a trailer kit, so I'm going to buy that, build a trailer for it, get the trailer licensed, go from there. So with that all said, that's what's going to happen with the channel eventually, but we don't know when. We're going to try to keep something posted at least once a week. Remember, videos are up by Wednesday, although this one's not. It got up earlier before Wednesday, but that's because this is a quickie update for Easter. So with that said, we're going to try to post videos every Wednesday. Hope you enjoy. Also, please consider hitting that subscribe button, and also turn the bell on so that way we can send you notifications every time a video is put up. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's not much of a video, it's just a quickie update kind of thing, so sorry about that, but it's the best I could do for today. Also, in some of the videos that are coming up, you're probably going to see me walking around in a cane. Well, that's because just a couple days ago, I hurt my ankle working on the Chevelle, and you may be thinking, how you hurt your ankle working on a car? Well, it really wasn't working on the car. I went to go get my supper, in the house, and once I got done eating supper, I decided to run back into the garage because I was all excited to get the car done and stuff, and it's like, man, I'm getting pretty far. And then all of a sudden, I trip and fall and hurt my ankle. So hopefully it won't put a damper on videos, but I can't guarantee anything. Remember, this channel makes no promises whatsoever, but we're going to attempt to at least put a video up once a week. So remember to subscribe, turn your notification bell on, so that way whenever there is a video up, you can watch it the second it comes up. In the meantime, just remain calm and enjoy yourself. It's Easter after all. I'll see you next time.